what's going on? So it's the review of West Brom 2, Newcastle 2. What can I say? It's a point. I don't know what to think about this game really, because it was a game where we lacked ideas in the first half. Second half, we've done a little bit better. We probably got what we deserved. So let's go to the first half. Rafa made 5 changes. He brought in Carl Darlow for Rob Elliott. He got dropped. In came Chancellor Mbemba. In came Isaac Perez. Rafa was going for it. The only thing that was matter with the formation is he went one up front. But the problem I had was he had played Hoslut up front on his own. And I think, for me, you think he doesn't really score goals. He doesn't really do enough. And against Watford, there was enough there to suggest that West Brom would probably have a field day. But that wasn't the case. I think going into that first half, I think it was a 50-50 game. I think Newcastle and West Brom would probably sniff each other out. They were trying to see, where the mistakes are. West Brom are 17th in the league, we're 14th at the time. We both can't score goals. We're leaking in goals, but West Brom obviously come into this game on the better result against Tottenham. The one major opportunity in the first half came by Salmon Rondon, where it came off the crossbar. Matt Ritchie was looking lively in that first half for Newcastle on the flanks. You look at Jacob Murphy, he was looking really good as well, leaving off where he left off against Watford. And I think the game was looking alright, but Newcastle switched off going into half time. So just when there was 30 seconds left, 1 minute of stoppage time in the 45th minute, what happens again? Newcastle concede, just like they did against Watford when they went 2-0 up. I mean, for fuck's sake, just say out time. You're drawn 0-0. You're playing against a West Brom team who can't score for shit. And you're letting Robson Carnew, and that's 1-0 West Brom. Now, it's hard enough to get points away from home, and when you're conceding that late on, the game plan's out the window, really, from what's happened in the first half. But anyway, it got worse in the second half. We kind of went for it again. West Brom picked it off, and a cross came in from Matt Phillips, and there was the local lad from West Brom, Sam Fields, to make it 2-0 to West Brom. And I think, for fuck's sake, man, sort it out. They're the same old, nobody's marking anybody. And he's got a free volley. West Brom at 2-0, and you think, oh, man, it's West Brom. Just fucking try. You lost 3-0 to Watford at home. You're on bad form anyway. You're 4 defeats on the spin. Come on, man, just show a bit of fight. West Brom aren't exactly amazing, but you know what? Fair play to Newcastle. They went for it. Straight after when they went 2-0 up, Newcastle had a corner through Matt Ritchie. The ball came into the penalty box, and a bullet header by Kieran Clark, a centre back. Nobody was marking him, and that's 2-1. Game on for Newcastle. And you think, right, okay, lad, let's just go for it. And then Newcastle, fair play to Rafa Benitez. He made a couple of changes. In came Miranda Aarons for Jacob Murphy. The lad didn't really do anything wrong of sort, but I think it was best just to change around a little bit, bring Aarons on. We've been wanting him on for a while. And, Newcastle threatened, and they also brought on Mitrovic as well towards the end, and he made a massive impact with 15 minutes to go. And I think we need that presence. You also brought on Giorgio Shelby on towards the end. And then Newcastle had a free kick. There was a foul by James McLean at the edge of the box. Ball got whipped in, and it was a deflection. I couldn't give a shit how it went in. It's 2-2. Newcastle, for me, were dominating before we even equalised, so I think we deserve it. Doesn't care how it goes into the Premier League. We need points away from home. They all count at the end of the day. And after that, Newcastle dominated the game. They could have won it in the end. But overall, 2-2. The only disappointment is we could have won the game. Fair play to the lads, for fighting back from 2-0 down to claim the point. That now puts us on 15 points. We'll have a tough game against Chelsea on Saturday. It's never going to be easy. We're just going to have to roll with sleeves up and go for it. But, fair play to Rafa Benitez, for changing the formation back to one up front. It is working, but we've just got to be patient. West Brom was shocking. They probably need a new manager in ASAP before it gets serious. But anyway, you let me know your thoughts about the game. Do you think 2-2 was a fair result? Do you think we should have done better? Where can we improve going into the next game against Chelsea? I'll be back with the match preview for that game, probably from St James's Park again in the next couple of days. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And also thank you very much for subscribing as well. That the channel subscribers are going up as well. So if you can go along and subscribe and help me out, I'd much appreciate. Anyway, how are the lads? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. Peace out.